Hello, dear friends. Today we are going to talk about Departure and Arrival by T.S. Eliot. Today we will talk about explanation and analysis of the poem. Friends who are new on my channel, please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button so that you may get notification of my new videos. Friends, without wasting time, let's begin. So first of all, we will see about the poem, what is the introduction of the poem. And if we talk about the introduction and origin of the poem, friends, this poem was written at departure of 19th century and arrival of 20th century. In these lines, the poet compares human life with that of sea journey. He sees that standing on the shore of the world, a man does not know about the dangers he will have to face in his future. He has no map or plan. So friends, this is actually the metaphorically this poem is taking place here, and he wrote this poem when he was bidding goodbye to previous century, and he was hoping for the best for next century. T.S. Eliot, Anglo-American poet of 20th century. So friends, here today we are going to discuss about analysis and explanation of the poem. So let's begin with first stanza. So friends, standing upon the shore of all we know, we linger for a moment doubtfully. So friends, it means standing upon a shore of all we know. It means standing upon a harbor, upon near a seashore, we linger, we hesitate for a moment with the doubt that what will happen next. So then with the song upon our lips, sail we. So then, having hope in our hearts, we sail away across the harbor bar, no chart to show. So friends, there is no map, there is no chart in our hands that what is way in the sea and what is actually the upcoming journey will be. So, but we start our journey with the hope, with a good gesture of hope. So no light to warn of rocks which lie below. So there is no light, there is no torch in our hands that will help us and lead us in order to see the hidden hurdles in the sea, under the sea. But let us yet put forth courageously. But all, despite all these hurdles or these restrictions, we have to collect enough courage. We have to continuously move on, march on in our journey in order to get success. So friends, this stanza is uh, about the century, as I have told you that the 19th century was almost over and 20th century was start. So here T.S. Eliot is wishing for the best for upcoming century. He is actually hoping for the best for 20th century. He is bidding goodbye to 19th century. So friends, here he is saying that there will in this century there will be many doubts. No one knows that what will happen in next, but we have to continue our journey with the courage, without hesitation. So friends, now we'll talk about the second stanza of the poem. Although the path be tortuous and slow, although it bristles with a thousand fears. So friends, here he is saying that though path is tortuous, and tortuous mean too difficult and complicated and slow, so there are also although many fears, there are many doubts in our hearts that what will be in the path, what will happen in next. To hopeful eye of youth it still appears a lane by which rose and hawthorn grow. So here he is saying that the path is easy, though the path is not easy, still we have to march on with courage. So it is just like a land, colorful land, which is decorated with flowers. There are hawthorns, and roses in the way. Still, it is a good thing. Still, our new generation has hope in their hearts that these, whatever the upcoming difficulties would be, these will be tackled with the strength, with you strength. We hope it may be what that we might know, would we might look into future years. So friends, here he is saying that we don't have any uh, things, but we can hope for the best. We don't know what will be in the futures. We don't know, we don't have knowledge about the future years, about the 20th century, but still would that we might predict the future years, but unfortunately we don't have any knowledge about the future years, so we have to march on courageously. So friends, here is he is also motivating the new generation for doing best in their future years, in order to make fertile 20th century more advantage beneficiary for upcoming generations and so on. So friends, stanza number 3. Great ladies, great duties call 20th century, more grandly dowered than those which came before. So friends, he is saying this century has been imposed with many duties. So it is requiring more attention of this generation. So this generation has to do work hard than previous centuries generations. Someone Someone who knows that time may hold in store, or what great deed the distant years may see. So, friends, here he is saying that what future has stored for the generation no one knows, or what great deeds will occur in upcoming years in 20th century no one knows. But still, people have to move on. What conquest over pain and misery? What heroes greater than were ever of you. So friends, here he is saying that what we don't know in the future is what new heroes will emerge, will occur compared to the previous century's heroes. He is saying maybe there will be the best heroes than previous centuries, and people will get conquest over pain and misery. So people will get victory over pain and misery, over difficulties and pains with his courage. So he is hoping for the best in this stanza also. Stanza 4. But if this century is to be more great than those before, her sons must make her so. So friend, here he is saying this century, if this century wanna become greater and wanna become more beneficial than other centuries that have been past. So friends, her sons means the generations or the people who will survive during this century, during his 20th century. They people have to work hard than those people who have done in the past. So here he is motivating again the generation, the people, that this century, if want to more beneficial and advantageful for upcoming generations, then it is requiring to her sons, they must work hard, and we are her sons. So friends, here he is repeating, we are her sons. We must go with eager hearts to help mold well her fears. So friends, we have to work hard. He is motivating the people that we have to work hard for making this century more fruitful, more advantageful, more beneficiary. So we have to mold fate with our hard working. We have to shape the fate of this upcoming 20th century and see that she shall gain such proud estate and shall on future countries bestow. And friends, here he is saying that this new century will proud of this century. Whatever this century will bestow or will give the upcoming century, so they will proud of, the peoples will proud of their uh, workings, whatever they have done. So friends, here all the poem is actually about the farewell to last one century and welcome to next century, and hoping for the best and motivating the people of 20th century for doing their best. So friends, stanza number 5 here, a legacy of benefit. 20th. May we in future for the good until they die, and ask no other question than to know. So friends, here he is saying that we should do our best. We should give some examples, some things, some special things to this century as a legacy to upcoming century, that until the die they will remember our sacrifices, our good things, our hard working. They will ask no question than to know. So they will only know what has done by previous people, that they have helped the cause to victory, that with their aid the flag is raised on high. So friends, people who worked hard, due to their work hard and their courage and their sacrifices, know the flag of country and flag of this century is high on peak. So that's why their sacrifices will never be dismissed by this century. So friends, stanza number 6. Sometime in distant years, when we are grown, grey-haired and old, whatever be our lot, we shall desire to see again the spot. So friends, here he is saying that in the future years, when we will have grown up, our hair will have gray haired, and we will be old, but we will wish again to see the sport, again to see those places where we fought for our victory, for the best fate of the century, for the best uh, for best things, for improving the situations, which whatever so we have been or done, or to what distant lands we may have gone, through all the years will never have been forgotten. So friends, here he is saying that wherever we have gone, whatever the places in the world we have visited for the improvement, we will never forget these things. These things will never be forgotten by other generations. So friends, if we talk about the overview of the poem, so here T.S. Eliot is hoping for the best, and he is motivating the generation, and he is bidding goodbye to last century and welcoming to upcoming century, 20th century. Here he is hoping for the best and motivating the people for doing best in order to mold the fate and in order to shape the fate of upcoming century in as an ideal century. So friends, if you like this video, please like and share and comment, and share your thoughts with me, and tell me that what type of my videos are. If you find any shortcomings, you can share with me, and you can also tell me, you can also suggest me to make more videos. And for this friend, I have need your appreciation, and for this you have to like my videos friends, and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button so that you may get notification of my new videos. Thanks for watching.